You guys, I'd like to welcome everybody for coming to this meetup for a great ceremony inducting Dave Somerville, sitting right there, the original leader of the Diamonds. And happy, but also sorry to say that we're also inducting a bunch of 6 candidates for induction, and we are inducting them who we're inducting posthumously. Unfortunately, they are no longer here, one of whom passed away this past July on my birthday, Al Jacobs of the Coasters, and Shelby is supposed to show up, and we can hopefully hand the award to Shelby on behalf of Al. But I'd like to tell you guys about the Doo-Wop Hall of Fame. First of all, you probably know, since you've been here before, most of you, we're a registered 501c3 nonprofit organization, as opposed to some of those other organizations that do a lot of the same work that we do, but they're for profit. Every penny that we raise and earn goes to our education program, goes to putting on meetups like this, so that we can keep the audience and the people involved who love this music. I currently am the chairman of the Doo-Wop Music Hall of Fame, and I'd like to point out Dr. Clarence Clarkson is right there. He's the past chairperson of the Music Doo-Wop Hall of Fame. Okay, and we're also, just so you know, we're on a mission to preserve this art form. I mean, it's kind of like anything that you hear today is based on a lot of the doo-wop music of some of the greats that we're inducting today, and some that have already been inducted, and some that are going to be future inductees. Okay, and we'd like to thank Judy is right there on behalf of Cody's Viva Cantina for allowing us to be here today. And please be kind to your waiters and waitresses and order some food and some booze, because they like that. They like that. In a couple of minutes I'm going to call up some of the members specifically, but I'd like to introduce some of the members of the board right now. Firstly, Wally Roker, the original bass singer of the Heartbeats. He's on our board of directors. I'd also like to introduce Ken Bank. He's on our board of directors. Sang with a very great a cappella group back in the 60s called the Five Sharks. He's humble today. That's unusual for him to be humble. Okay. Also, Harry Elston, who's our stage manager this evening. Harry's, you probably know Harry from the Friends of Distinction, of which he's a current member, and he still performs all over the world. But his original doo-wop roots were from Sel Foster and the Audios. Look it up. Trust me. I listen to this man sing. He's a great singer. And of course, as our the other board members, I'm sorry, out in front, Leslie Friedman, who's collecting your tickets and your money. Where is Kimberly King Burns? There she is. Kimberly does a lot of our fund development and social media stuff in conjunction with Kenny Bank. So they get very involved in trying to help put these things together, and of course our programs that we use. The other board members I'd like to introduce, in addition to Harry helping with our educational program, Drake Fry. Drake, there he is. And we had, in this day of technology, what's called, forgive my Brooklyn accent. I mean, this is the way I talk, you know? We had a technological faux pas. Does that sound weird from a Brooklyn guy to be saying faux pas? Anyway, Kenny was supposedly be able to play the education video that we did. We've done 2 programs so far at Arletta High School and at Lacey's High School. Thanks to the efforts also of Dr. Clarence Clarkson, put on a program. We were supposed to be playing that video so people can see what the money does when we try to put programs on like this in the schools. Okay, but a hand to the educational outreach program, Drake, Harry, and Dr. Clarkson. Oh, that's Ron Sorgman saying, "What's a faux pas?" Hey, oh, hey, oh. And of course, we also would like to introduce Roger Steffens, who's our wonderful MC for this evening. He's done a lot of the past meetups. He is not only a doo-wop aficionado, he's also a reggae aficionado. In fact, one of the guys that recorded my original song, Joe Vanieri, was part of the Tokens in 1963. Roger has some very close ties with Joe because of their reggae connection. So at this point, I'd like to introduce Harry Elston to come on up and get the show started. He'll